Shabbat Shalom. This week's parsha, Parshat Bo, opens with Pharaoh negotiating with Moses. Moses says to Pharaoh, let my people go so they can go and serve God. Pharaoh says, who should go? Moses says, Binareinu v'zekinenu nelech. Let our children, our elderly, our adults, everyone needs to go and serve God. Pharaoh's response is, no, that's not how it works. Only let the men go. They the ones that serve God. Women and children, stay home. And Pharaoh turns to Moses and says, your God is so powerful. He wants you to pray to him. Why would you want distractions from the women folk, from the children? Are you crazy? Do what we do. Only the men need to go. Women and children, stay behind. And Moses' response is no, it doesn't work like that. Because in order to maintain connection to community, connection to faith and identity, women and children need to be there as well. Even more important than having the men there. And Moses says to Pharaoh, without them, it's impossible. It is not a chag. It is not a chag where just the men go off. It has to be everyone. What was Pharaoh suggesting, and what was Moses' response? Pharaoh was malicious. He was calculating. And he understood the following. The men are motivated. Fantastic. But if I can drive a wedge between the man and the rest of his family, that will destroy this people. Without having the women and children there, there's no future. So Pharaoh goes to Moses, take the men. I'll give you every man. Take him, go make your minyan, make your l'chaim, have a party, fantastic, come back inspired, fantastic. Moses' response is, no. Binareinu v'zekinenu elech. Women and children have to go and be part of the celebration. Because if they're not there, they to experience it, if they are missing, there is no future. One of the challenges that we have as community is how to engage our youth. How to engage our kids. And we think to ourselves, we can't bring them into a shul, they'll make too much noise. Well, this shul, I can guarantee you, kids are allowed to come. Because without their presence, without them running around, without them feeling part of the community, there is no community. When a little child is told, you cannot go in there, they remember. And like the elephants, when they're little, are given a very tough chain that holds them in place. And when they're big, they could obviously walk away with a chain and destroy the place, no problem, but they don't, because embedded in their mind is the memory that this chain holds them back. A little child will remember as they grow up that this place, the synagogue, is not a place for me to go. Anywhere else, I'm welcome, not in this place. And this is what Pharaoh understood, and this is what Moses was combating. Without the kids coming, there is no future to the people, to this people. It is all based on educating the children. And therefore, does it come as any surprise that when we talk about the celebration of Pesach, it is all about the children. Vehigarata levincha, where you shall instruct your children. Ki shal bincha, when your child asks. It's all focused about the children. Because we understood that to be a covenantal people, to be an eternal people, we need to invest in our children. And they need to be part of the process, part of the experience. Binareinu v'zekinenu nelech. Our women, our men, our elderly, and most importantly, our children are going to go. Because without them, there is no future. And you, Pharaoh, if you won't let the kids go, we are not moving. Moses was offered a small reward. But he balked and walked away because it was too important not to have the children. Think about that when the next time you're engaging with your kids and wanting to bring them to shul. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, this is Rabbi Lewin. If you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that subscription button and notification bell and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.